Hello, people. I wanted to make this small video. I wanted to make this short video in bed while I've still got the memory, the thoughts. I'm a pioneer. I'm an avid pioneer. I mine pi. I've been mining pi for at least 4 or 5 years when it first started, and I kept it up. I kept mining. I kept mining, and at one point, I had lost my passphrase. Right, lost the passphrase. And I was gutted because I must have mined 2 3 years consecutively. So I had 2,000 and about 2,400 pies, right, in this wallet. So I tried to find out how to get my pie back because I couldn't find the passphrase. I had busted my other phone, so I was pretty convinced that my details was in that phone, and I couldn't access that phone anymore. I still got the phone that I need to get fixed, but I just couldn't access it. So I'm worrying now. I'm trying to find out how to get my pie merged into a new wallet if that's possible, right? But it seems wherever I go to, people were telling me that's lost. You cannot recover those pie. That wallet is now dormant, like somewhere else. So I had to create another wallet, right? So I created this other wallet, which these new pies are now entering. But with this wallet, it's not as easy as creating this KYC where you can just in my old wallet, you just created a KYC and you're verified and your pies get migrated. But with this new wallet, you have to buy like uh, Pi coins via banker, which can verify your KYC. If you can understand that, you have to buy some coins to verify to get migrated. Um, so so I tried to go into this. I haven't created a new wallet. Going the open main, no, the mainnet where you go by the steps, step by steps. And you create, you go to 3, you redo that. You go to 4, you redo that, and then you go to 7, you sign acknowledgement, and you redo it again. So therefore, you can get a new wallet. So I was still kind of convinced that I could merge my other wallet into this wallet, but it seemed impossible. You couldn't do it. So I thought, fuck it, man. It means I got to start again. All I mind is finished. Then now I've only got like 27 pies in this new wallet. Screwing. And I'm waiting for migration. They would not migrate me for like years and years. Because when you create a new wallet, it tells you, okay, you're now on the waiting list and you're gonna get migrated in 2 weeks. That's what it says. 2 weeks come and go. Still ain't migrated. Still ain't migrated. Even up to now, I'm not migrated. The only way you can get migrated is if you buy coins. So this was the thing they were like trying to like implement. That's why people couldn't get migrated in this new wallet system. So when I recently went on to the wallet to find out what's happened to my this new wallet, it says you got to do this banker thing where you either buy, you got to buy a new pie or something to get migrated. But on top of that, it said you are already migrated with your old wallet, which led me to believe that that wallet is still there. There's still my mind pie in that wallet. It hasn't been lost. You just haven't got the passphrase. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, it just means I haven't got the passphrase. Even though I've got another wallet with another 27 passphrase words, which I'm using, which I have to get migrated once I buy some coins, I still got my old migrate. my older wallet with like over like 2,000 pies. So I'm thinking, okay, that's there. Weeks went by, and I'm just randomly cleaning up my phone, and this new, of course, I got a new phone, and in this new phone, I just thought I just type in pie in my email, and I'm sure I typed pie before to search my old passphrase, and I couldn't find it. But I just thought I'd just type pie in my email and we'll go back down to where I registered, not knowing that I've still got this fucking passphrase from my old wallet in my emails. So I'm just assuming that maybe this pie passphrase was for the new wallet. I just copied it and put it somewhere in my notes just to check it later on to find out if this is the passphrase for the old wallet. So I'm like, I'm looking, and then once I've copied these passphrases onto the note, it was there. So I go back onto my notes where I originally have got my new wallet passphrase. I compare the two. They were different. They were different. And I'm thinking, okay, if they're different, that obviously means this one that I've now recovered is my old wallet. And I thought, oh shit, let's go into my wallet and just copy and paste this old passphrase into the wallet to see if it turns up. So I copy and paste this passphrase into the new wallet, into the wallet recovery prompt box. Bam! My old wallet turned up. 2,300, 2,300 and something pies mined there, migrated, not being used because it's just there dormant. You know, nothing's going into it, nothing's coming out of it. So obviously it's there, you know. And at current market value, that pie there is worth about £1,000, £1,500, because pie is worth about 70 pence to a pound now. Pie is now worth 70 pence. Yeah. So each for each pie, let's say each pie is 70 pence. I've got like 2,000 and odd pies. So if I say if each pie is worth a pound, I'll have 230 something, 2,319 um, worth of pies. But obviously the heart is half, so it's gonna be worth half of that. So you just have to divide my pie 2,300 by two. You're gonna get the half of that, right? Just half it, 50%. So I have now my pies are now worth 1,000 and something in there. It's just mining free money, right? But we believe that these pies are gonna be worth a lot more in the future. So we don't recommend people, even though there is an open network, do not sell your pie. So the objective of pie is to raise awareness. So once awareness is raised, at the same time the pie can't be devalued. So if more people have pie, the less it's gonna be the less it's gonna be worth if people are just gonna have pie. What pie needs is investment. Pie needs to be invested in to make it worth something. So as much as a lot of people are saying pie is nothing, it's gonna be a scam. A lot of work has gone into this. A lot of work has gone into this. Although pie is not being they're not really being forthcoming with information, and whatnot. There's always been things at the start of every project. It's always going to be controversial movements. You know, going concerns are gonna influence market price and vulnerability. So I urge people to hold on to their pies and investors to invest in pies and open mainnet to start using pi as a more secure way of um, of um, buying and selling, to put it in loose terms. So people, remember, um, Bitcoin started off with worth nothing, and people have got rich off that. So Pi is the future. I'm gonna leave a link below of how you can join me. It's free to mine on your phone every day. I started 4 years ago, thinking, okay, just keep doing it every day. It's free. It's not like gonna be anything off skin of my nose. It's free. Just press the button and let that shit do its work for 24 hours. Next day, do it again. And that's it. Just press one button on your phone and it's just free money. It just keeps mining and digging away. So while you gonna keep um, just tap on the button below to subscribe to my YouTube as well as to follow my TikTok and please don't forget, how are you people? Get on this now. I'm gonna leave my pie link in the description. Get on board, yeah, because we're gonna be rich, yeah. Don't watch these people that are skeptic, yeah. Follow, follow, follow. We're gonna be rich. Start now before it's too late. Start mining now. Yeah, this ain't no other cryptocurrency where it's not secure. This is secure. This is secure mining. And people put a lot of work into this to make it as big as it is now. In the Philippines, in Korea, in Nigeria, this thing is gaining. Korea is gaining like big notoriety. A lot of companies are using it. You can even buy cars, phones, whatnot, because it's all listed onto the mainnet, open mainnet. So the more traction it gets, the more people are gonna use this cryptocurrency. It's not any ordinary crypto. This is a different way of. This is like a more. It's more of a social crypto. It needs people. People, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget, use my link to get on board. Yeah, and let's get rich.